Hi, I'm the Smoking Elk, and today we are cooking peri peri chicken legs. Oh yes. That's right, today we are knocking up some peri peri chicken legs. We're going to be cooking them on the Kamado Joe Classic 3. We're going to be cooking them direct over the coal. Good thing about the Kamado Joes is if you've got the grates on the upper level, your charcoal's down here, you've got enough clearance to be able to cook your food direct, get a nice char, especially on chicken. So we're going to cook that way. We're going to knock up a delicious marinade. We're going to reserve some of the marinade for some sauce. Peri peri chicken is a real winner, a real favourite in the Smoking Elk household. So let's show you how we make the marinade. In the blender, we've got 4 spring onions, white and green bits. Got 4 cloves of garlic that are going to go in there. About a tablespoon, maybe 4 teaspoons of paprika. Got a teaspoon and a half of oregano. About a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cracked black pepper. We've got the juice of 4 lemons. You want your sauce to be lemony, you want it to be garlicky, you want it to be spicy. So in with the lemons. We've got about 100 ml of olive oil, about 120 grams, about half a pack of salted butter, melted, so that's going in. Hot sauce, got about 3 tablespoons, so in with that. To that we've got a couple of tablespoons of white vinegar and a couple of tablespoons, a tiny little handful of chopped parsley, and we're just going to blend that till smooth. Just had a quick taste. I'm actually going to go in with about another 2 tablespoons of the hot sauce, because why not? Fancy it's nice and spicy. And a touch more white wine vinegar, maybe about a tablespoon. Sorry, not white wine vinegar, a touch more white vinegar, about a tablespoon. Quick taste. That's better. Yes, that's good. So half of this is going to be a marinade for the chicken. The other half we're going to reserve, well, probably a quarter to carry on brushing onto the chicken and basting onto the chicken as it's cooking, and the rest we're going to heat up and use as a sauce at the end once you serve up the chicken. Onto the chicken, got 4 lovely chicken legs here. We want the marinade to get as far into that chicken as possible. We want it to penetrate, so we're just going to, nice sharp knife, just going to make some slices into the chicken on both sides. That's going to allow the marinade to get into the gaps and to add even more flavour. And all we're going to do is take this, and like I said, about half of it we're going to use for the marinade, so just pour that over the chicken legs like so, and use your hands, they're your best tools. Just massage that into all those slices that we've just made. So there we go. There's your chicken with the marinade. Now you can marinate this for as little or as long as you want. The longer you marinate, the better the flavour is going to be. I've got about 5 hours, so 5 hours it is. You can take it up to 24 hours if you want. You can just slap this on and cook it. I find that it's not a huge difference. It does make a difference, but if you're short on time, you can still make this, bosh it on, and you're still going to have a great end result. So here we are, boys and girls. We've got the Kamado Joe lit. We've lit the coals in 3 places. We've brought the temperature up to about 200 degrees Celsius. You can see there's a nice fire on the go there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop these chicken legs directly onto the grill. We're going to be basting this as well. So this is the other half of the marinade that we made earlier. So we're just going to pop that on the grill as well. Remember, that handle's going to be hot when you open up the grill. But we're going to pop that on there to heat up as well, and then when these start cooking, we're going to be basting this over the chicken. It's going to be some pretty damn good chicken. So we're just going to pop the lid down. Like I said, we're running at about 200 Celsius, which is about 400 Fahrenheit. Going to leave that for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to come back and we're going to start basting. And as you can see, we are done. There is nothing cheeky about this chicken. Give your Nandos a swerve. Homemade peri peri chicken. Look how juicy that is. We're going to dig into this. We've done some corn on the cob, got some chips inside and some rice. But that is looking absolutely beautiful. So we're going to dig in. Saturday night, I've had a few beers. I'm not even going to do the taste test. I'm running out of time. I need more beer. I need some chicken. I'll see you next week.